Earlier this week, we talked about the Biden administration missing the mark on helping reduce the cost of cancer treatment drugs, Xtandi. Well, now activists and cancer patients are taking to the streets to demand action. Cancer patients challenge Biden's administration's refusal to lower price of life-saving drugs. So glad that they are making this sacrifice. 2 days after President Joe Biden's administration, not the Trump administration, 2 days after President Joe Biden's administration rejected a petition asking federal regulators to use their authority to lower the astronomical price of a life-saving prostate cancer drug developed entirely with public funds, petitioners on Thursday filed an administrative appeal. And as you might recall, Xtandi costs up to $190,000. And even with insurance, co-pays for Xtandi are sky high. Medicare receipts, for example, are expected to pay roughly $10,000 for the medicine, especially for the millions of uninsured and underinsured people in the US. Xtandi means it remains completely, not just a little bit, completely out of reach. And when it comes to prostate cancer specifically, which Xtandi has been used for to combat that disease, this will be incredibly costly if the government does not act. And I mean act right now. Prostate cancer estimates in 2023, about 288,000 new cases of prostate cancer and about 34,000 deaths from prostate cancer coming from the American Cancer Society. This, as President Biden promised, you guys, this is yet another promise. He promised to cure cancer, even as far back as his VP days. President Biden has been pledging to cure cancer for the past 6 years, beginning with his moonshot effort as vice president. He re-upped that pledge on the campaign trail to vowing again, if I'm elected, we are going to cure cancer. Now, Biden could make a difference. The president could make a difference by taking action and demanding that the Health and Human Services do their job in ensuring that this company does not get a chance to gouge people who need this life-saving drug, and especially because taxpayers pay for it, but also shame on Big Pharma too for exploiting people in this manner. Mayor, this is beyond shameful. You know, I got a sin and a shame list going, and this is definitely on the list.
Listen, this is American government letting people die when we don't have to, especially when Americans, you see these Republicans railing against welfare. But what is this if it's not welfare when we know this was entirely funded by public dollars? That means people paid for this and now they're being charged $100,000. So we're paying to make these companies super rich companies. Pharmaceutical companies are getting super rich off of government funding. And I think this is absolutely disgusting. This is a wonderful idea where we a wonderful chance for us to say, if Republicans and corporate Democrats like Joe Biden are so against welfare for poor people, then why are we forced to make billionaire, trillionaire companies more and more money? I think this is absolutely ridiculous. NIH is failing us, HHS is failing us on this, and unless we are being honest about both of these institutions and also this administration's failure to people who are dying from prostate and don't have to.
And you know, Mayor, this is easy. This one right here is easy to do, because they have the authority to do so. They made the rules. And yes, people are dying every single day because they don't have access to the pharmaceuticals that could save their life. And I think it's noble. Look, the president, hey, you said you wanted to cure cancer. That is a great goal. Do it. You talk about a legacy. You know, to be the president that goes all in and trying to cure cancer, it's a beautiful thing. Do it. I double dog dare you to do it. You know how you say, I double dare you to do it. Please do it. Be that one, Mr. President. But for the love of God, do not allow these pharmaceutical companies to gouge the hell out of people in this country unto death. Because that's really what's happening here. Ooh, I'm shaking my head, y'all. You almost got me wanting to get my fire extinguisher out, but I'm just not gonna do it today. I'm gonna save it for another time.